Phoenix, Arizona, people from all over the country.
It's quite remarkable because it brings everybody together.
All right, I wanted to show you that promo plus all these speakers because, yeah, that was an old promo, but it's all still going on. It's continuing, right? The whole show keeps going on, and here are your speakers. Do you trust any of these? Vance, who accepted money from Soros, Carlson, a newscaster, Megyn Kelly, Glenn Beck, really, and Russell Brand? I mean, I wouldn't put any of these people together and or even trust any of them. Honestly, watch my video on Turek, on Russell Brand, all these people. These ones, no, I don't have a lot of information on, but I can tell you right now, Schneider, an actor, posing right there, a Freemason pose, and as well as these people here, I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them at all. And yet they're all together, joined together. Yeah, go get your tickets, with your Ouroboros blue, red, and your stars. A lot of people are trusting in this, and all I'm saying is, I don't trust any bit of it. Here's the newest list. There's a couple lists out there because there's a couple events. Yep, Trump gives his thumbs up to this, right? And then just watch. There it is. Charlie Kirk giving that okay sign. Oh, yeah, what an event it was and is and continues to be, because this is what we've been seeing all along. Sure, here are your speakers again. You have Carlson, you have Bannon, you have Trump Jr. Really? You're going to bring Ramaswamy in there and Shapiro? Gutfeld. Oh, Matt Walsh, Russell Brand, Ben Carson. And then all these others. Look, even Benny Johnson, he's a character and a half. He produces a lot of videos all the time. He has lots of help. He's got lots of money. So you wonder who he exactly is. All I can say is he's controlled opposition. But I'm going to try to be gentle here and just show you and there's more speakers coming. I'm sure we'll see Alex Jones in there one day soon. But I haven't trusted the show from day one. I did a video on Charlie Kirk, and many of these others. You can see with just pictures how they're all aligned to each other. They're on the news. They're on each other's channels, promoting their books or promoting their channels, and using all the same signs and symbols. And anyone connected to Trump or on the news already should tell you enough. But I'm going to try to be gentle here and show you just a couple of the pictures that we've already used before. Even Russell Brand, I did not watch or listen to him. I don't need to. I honestly do not need to. I have a video on him. I don't trust him. Yes, God can use anyone. God can use even Eric Kirk, to reach someone. If someone's seeking truly the Lord, they will find him. The Lord will reach out to him. But I will not join this group. No. And I'm not going to lose. We know who's going to win. But instead, I'm going to show you a lot of the things that I noticed while looking at just their TP USA. You can see Gorka here. Recharge your batteries. Fight for the future of America. And then Ted Cruz. Really? Oh, wow. I don't understand who they're trying to reach the youth. Oh, that's just like Alice Bailey said in a quote. Don't bother with the older people because they're already set in their ways, but go for the children. Right. That's exactly what he's saying right there. And then you see Glenn Beck's picture there as well. And this is why I'm going to be very sensitive and try to be very calm in sharing what I noticed. Okay, you see, yeah, Sanders there as well. But please do your own research. Don't trust anyone, not even me, because what you're going to see is it might shock you. And it might maybe have you questioning, why am I coming against these other channels? And it's not that I'm coming against them. I'm just curious on why they're doing certain things. Now, okay, there you can see the t-shirt they're trying to sell. To me, it looks like the Baphomet. Honestly, that's what I thought of. I don't know about you. You guys make your own judgment on that. But here are the pictures of some of the speakers in the past. They were very fuzzy, so that's why I say go look for yourself. But there I'll show a few of the names. Carlson, Bannon, Carson, Beck, Walsh, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Johnson, Lindell, Mike Lindell. Like I've said, I think he's somebody high up there in their Freemason club, but I don't know. But take a look, research, don't trust anyone. But as you can see there, like I said, they are on each other's shows, talking, sharing, and even Candace has been with Glenn Beck. Tucker has been with Glenn Beck. Lindell has been with Tucker. Oh, look at that. We have Ben Shapiro on with Owens. He's on with Russell Brand. Isn't that interesting? And even on with Glenn Beck. So, no, regardless of who they are, they're on each other's shows. And there you see again, Dave Rubin. Don't count out, those that consider themselves Christians. And this is where I come to, because I find this young lady to be very interesting. I haven't trusted her, no, and I tell you the same thing, don't trust her at all. But when I keep seeing videos of her with Glenn Beck, it rose some alarm bells, and I just went digging, and it's the same conclusion. I don't trust any of them.
Well, you still got to be discerning.
And you had to be able to discern what is what.
Well, you still got to be discerning today.
Yes, you have to be discerning. Watch whoever, but always test. Even they said the same thing. And I've done an older video with Sasha Stone and all those that were connected, all the doctors, right? Those Christians that trusted Tenpenny and Madej and so many others. So I went back to look at if there's any new speakers that have gone on with Sasha Stone. And wouldn't you know it? Yeah, Clay Clark, Dr. Artis, McCullough, Malone, so many, even Pastor Pulowski, even Dave Wiggins, Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson, and even the truck protests that happened. Look, all I'm saying is go take a look. There's so many names in there. I didn't even know all of them. But isn't it interesting, Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson there with Pastor Pulowski? I don't know the rest of them. It doesn't matter. Laura Lynn even had Dr. Artis on. Right, the guy who talks about nicotine. Oh, how about that Pulowski was also there with Graham? Oh, with Kirk as well. Right. What about the truck driver? Look, he's there with Ted Cruz. Very interesting. And so then when I heard and saw a comment in the Healthy American Peggy Hall, someone say, make another video with Dane Wiggins. Oh my gosh. Alarm bells went off because all those that I just showed you, they're master classes. They're club members. So why on earth would Peggy Hall be doing a video with Dane Wiggins? Hey, he speaks a lot of truth. I'm not saying that. But why also has she done and promoted yoga? I just have questions. I'm wondering if she's turned from that. I really hope she has, because that's something none of us should be doing. But she also sells gold. I remember seeing a video on someone who just did a video on don't trust anyone who sells gold. And yeah, you want to know why? Because look at their partners. Fox, Forbes, News. Oh my gosh. And panic-free prepping? No, we don't need to be in panic. We don't need to be in fear. So I'm just wondering.
Nope. That is it. Nope. That is it.
Yep, nope. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust politics. Don't trust man. Even the Word of God says, do not put your trust in man. They will always let you down. And that's why I always say, don't trust anyone. Don't even trust me, because we make mistakes. And thank goodness I have you guys here to also correct me at times, because sometimes I forget to say things. Sometimes I too make mistakes. But this whole Charlie Kirk thing and TPUSA and everything, all I can say is, wow, how do people not see the deception in this and all the monuments, the street names that they're coming out for him. And all right, I have to mention this one here, who's getting a Medal of Honor from Israel. Yep. And he already has his street names. Trump already has his awards. Look at all of them. Yeah, he's even received a crown. I have the picture here. Let me zoom in for you. There you go. Israel gave him a crown already. And even some are calling him the Messiah. But we don't trust them, right? Can you see with the hand sign?
It's called the Birkat Aribua, the 600,000 blessing. So what happened is 600,000 Jewish men standing and they see voices and thunders and all of those things happening in Exodus 20.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's about to happen again. How do we know that? How do we know what Jonathan says is true? Because 600,000 men stood and they call upon Messiah to come. Exactly what Yeshua says. Like he used Trump, he's using him.
600,000 with Moses.
And
600,000 Jews in 48.
Yes.
When Israel became a nation.
Exactly.
And 600,000 stood to receive the blessing. Don't you see a connection here?
Yes. This is not.
It's like a rebirth.
And hug his people and reveal himself as the Jewish king. I'm working right now with rabbis who saying. So I went to the Jewish deli, and of course we had a discussion on Trump. I asked them, who is Trump to you? And you know what they said? Trump is our new Messiah, actually. They want to believe that Trump is the Messiah.
I have a video on Benny Hinn, and yeah, there's a connection there. It's the 666. That's the connection, right? And them calling Trump the Messiah? Seriously. I mean, we know who they are. And beware of dogs. I just read this yesterday and this morning, and I just had to share it with you. Beware of dogs. Beware of evil workers. Beware of the Kokoshin. Other translations say beware of the mutilators of the body. I mean, wow. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent and praiseworthy, think about such things. And that's why I say meditate on the Word of God. That's what we need to meditate on, not on anything else, nor trust anyone. Because we know if they're connected in some ways and they're doing shows up with each other, they're all in the same clubs. Now, I'm not coming against the other channels. They do great work. I'm just wondering exactly how and who they're connected to, and to test them. Ask them. That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to be asking as well. I've already asked about the yoga bit, but no answer as of yet. So all I'm saying is know your enemy. Know exactly that we don't trust anyone, especially those that are controlled opposition, anyone on TV. Don't put trust in anyone because they could all be connected, and we understand that. All right. God bless you guys. Let's have a great week, and let's see how many videos I get out this week. I'm going to try to take it easy. So God bless, take care, and catch you guys soon. Till next time.